How are you guys doing today? Hope amazing. Obviously, my hat's askew and a little bit wild. So today we're gonna kill some more Mayhem robots. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Mayhem person myself. Most of the time, I've done a little bit of Mayheming and stuff. I think it's a great opportunity. I just, for the most part, normally stick to normal gameplay and stuff like that, like your normal mobs, crafting, and just doing commerce. Fix that to the wrong direction. Everything is reversed in camera world. I've got chat up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just get us instantly in. I want to check our stuff. Feel that we didn't. I feel I didn't actually do what I thought I did, but let's get in here and knock out some stuff anyway. Okay. Convert ammo. I gotta find the little thing again. Sorry, guys. Codex, mission log. There's event list. Huh. Is it over already? Are we past it? Global instances. No. Here we are. Mayhem. I'm gonna go right here. I think we've already selected this multiple times, but okay. I switched out and did switch to a bigger chip. Just so you guys know, I'm on a 7 with a 7 amp. Real quick, I'm also gonna check some. Oh, I forgot a loot pill, guys. Hold on 1 second. Got a tool for this kind of situation. So I hope you're all doing just freaking amazing, having a great start to the week and such. Having a pretty good start to the week. Okay, now we're good. Okay, there. So before we started, I tried to send over some ammo to myself, but I didn't actually process it through. I just like halfway processed it. And so when I went and checked, I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. Hey, how you doing, Big Grown? I hope you're having a great one. Mr. Grown. I've got a wild mustache today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty freaking wily, and it's like tickling the crap out of my nose, trying to attack me. Hey, Snow Ranger, how you doing today? Kicking butt, I hope. I'm sure you guys already finished your whole thingy-majiggy with this. I'm gonna tell you, I think I'm about to global. I know I always think I'm about to global, but could happen. Could happen. Everybody have a good Easter weekend. I hope so. Honestly, Easter's not my top holiday. I mean, like, I'm glad we have Easter, so I'm not like, oh, I hate Easter. That's not what I'm saying. And there's some okay food for Easter, even. But, like, out of my top holidays that I super like and stuff, Easter's like, yeah. Oh, I don't even know where the leprechauns are on Monria. I'm gonna just be honest. I haven't been to Monterey in a really long time. I probably should freaking go there. I really like collecting that 75 pack in engineering every day for like nothing. Like, and because I don't really do a lot of time on Monterey, I have a lot of stuff I can just codex easy as crap. Like, I don't do that planet enough, so it gives me a huge amount of stuff to do. You guys, we need them to codex Rocktopia, though. You know that? I mean, I'm not running out of stuff to codex, but if Rocktopia was codexed, I'd have a wide open zone. I'd go codex out the um, zombies. I need to finish a zombie one anyway, honestly, because we might need to go to Rocktopia. We'll probably be on Rocktopia soon. Oh, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you're gonna be a crafter, you should go to Monterey and do like a 30-day to 100-day crafting run and just collect that 75 pack. It's worth it. I did multiple 30-day runs on Monterey and I did a 100-day run on Monterey once. And I believe that that's a huge backbone of my engineering, besides the mothershipping and all the crafting over the years too. But I mean, like, the get it started part was probably Monterey and mothershipping. Oh yeah, Toulon is super good, especially if you're gonna be an end. I like them all, honestly. I'm freaking wild. I want them to add more missions like that. I think every planet should have a 75 something engineering, mechanical, manufacturer, vehicle type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think Rocktopia should get the 75 pack manufacturer vehicle one, but that's just me. And I kind of think that, well, I don't know. I have to really think of how they should break it up. Ooh, I was really hoping for that one. Do you see how slow we're getting points? They're like, oh, well, you got 1 point, bro. That's okay. I wonder if I didn't accept the mission last time. Yeah, I like Cyrene. Cyrene's where you get your specialized skills. You can do tailoring there, armor, man, everything. I love that place. Not to mention, you can just hunt air rats And you can get so much skill for so cheap. Cyrene's an amazing planet. Yeah. Just straight up an amazing planet. If it had a 75 something daily mission also, like, yeah. Besides the combat missions, it has some really good combat missions. They're more higher pack, but yeah, Cyrene's super awesome. Cyrene probably should get the a 75 pack manufacture armor daily. So that if you want to become, or maybe weaponry type stuff, you know what I'm saying? But basically every planet should get like a, this is the planet you go to really rake up this skill. I think all of them deserve one. Plus then we'd end up with a lot better engineers. That was 6-pack iPad. That's not bad. I don't know why I was jumping back and forth like that. Not helpful. So, for the record, I did a bunch of push-ups, I did planks, and I did a full workout this morning. And I'm going to do another workout tonight. I'm already fully aware, but by the time we stream next, I'll be wooing and crying about how sore I am. I just am heads up in you. I mean, I'm not going to really cry about it, but I'm going to tell you, I can already tell I'm going to be sore. I'm like, had a really good workout. Honestly, I realized I freaking really should have kept working out at a better rate than you know. You ever do push-ups after not doing push-ups for like a while? I don't know if this is anything anybody else can relate to. Well, I'm gonna just let you know. I just did that. I wasn't super impressed with how many push-ups I did, nor how hard it was. I mean, I knocked some out, but not as many as my mind was thinking were about to happen, and not as easy either. So it's okay. And I used my kettlebell too. I don't really get that thing all the way yet. I've looked up some exercises on it. I'm going to tell you, it seems to be great at making you sore doing certain things with it, but yeah, I don't get that. I'm still trying to figure out the kettlebell thing. Seems good for some stuff, but I'm not really sure what stuff yet. So. But yeah, I'll be sore. I planked too, and honestly, the planking wasn't so hard. So I don't know if my mid area, my core is gonna be all like woo woo tomorrow. My arms and shoulders, though, for frick sure, they're gonna be like you betrayed me. Yeah. It's actually why I was a second late starting my stream. So, I realized right before my stream that I did not have the amount of calories in me that my body would like me to have to not be an angry and irrational person. So I had to cook a little chicken breast real quick and eat it. Which in all honesty, I overcooked it a little bit. Put a little bit too much pepper on it. Besides that, it's pretty good. But I'm not sitting here hangry. Streaming while super hungry is a bad freaking idea. Yeah. It'll disrupt your mojo flow. Do you guys know what's crazy? I did pick. Oh, because I'm just wanting to relaxingly do this. I wasn't worried about doing one of the bigger tracks this thing at all. I just literally like to chill, visit with you guys. Bronze track is reasonable for that. So, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys are in other countries, but right now, we over here in the United States, we have this thing called Powerball. I'm sure all of you have something similar or something like that. Well, maybe not all of you. Oh, I will try defense sometime. Maybe that's what we'll do on Thursday. Is Mayhem gonna go that long? So our Powerball, you guys, is 900 and like something million dollars. It's some amount that's not acceptable. I didn't even know it was got that high. I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth on it. I was shocked when I found out it was so high. I'll have to find out how much it is. How much is the US Powerball at? Yeah, they're gonna make me go to the home of Powerball to see. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm still having to. Oh, you guys, I'm wrong. Okay, so check this craziness out. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys this. You guys also can say, hey, holy crap. I think I've lined this up right. I've got to wait till the camera gets there. It's a $1 billion jackpot, you guys. Like, what the frick are we... What are we even talking about that, right? A $1 billion jackpot. I don't even know what the heck people would do with $1 billion jackpot. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to buy one of those tickets. If I win, I'll buy some Entropia stuff. I'm going to own something in Entropia. Just going to tell you. I don't believe the odds are super in our favor to win a $1 billion jackpot. I wouldn't name it after myself necessarily. I would want to research history and find somebody super cool to like more name it after and stuff. But yeah. So today before it's the drawing, you know, and stuff like that, I've got to get myself a ticket in the $1 billion Powerball. Is that crazy? When did we get... Oh, look at that. That's 23 point something. When did we get to where we have $1 billion frickin' dollar power, like, lottery drawings? That's like foreign countries. Like, there's certain little countries that should go and invest in a lottery ticket today. They could save their country. I mean, not every country, but $1 billion. And I know it's not $1 billion. It's only like 436 million if you take it cash. I don't even know how many lawyers you need to get on staff to have that much money. I would be getting one though, like immediately. Whole freaking law firm. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that kind of cash. But yeah, so you guys send positive mojo my way. Or get yourself a ticket. I mean, I'm not encouraging gambling, so that's not what I'm saying. So, if you're not going to get yourself a ticket, send positive mojo my way. I would love to win, what I consider super ridiculous, You know what? I would be okay with that. You don't get to play, but you get to host events and stuff like that. If I owned a planet, I would still get to make videos on the planet, on events and stuff like that. I just couldn't interact with the game in an attempt to level up a character or something like that. I love this game and stuff, but the opportunity to own a planet and help improve the game, I would take in a heartbeat. It would break my heart, a little bit, but I would just then consider my planet my character. Just for the record. Yeah, I don't even know. To whoever does win that lottery though, for reals, because the odds that I'm the one that wins it are super unlikely. But good for them. I hope they do big things with it. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy lottery. That's the kind of amount of money that people could do stuff that's. I would definitely have to pick some serious personal charities. And I would buy a lot of stocks. A lot of stocks. Ones that issue 5% annual dividends. That way I could live off of my annual dividends and never really touch the core money very much. I know. I'm all excited about it. I haven't even bought a freaking ticket yet. And my odds of winning are one in like, I don't know the real number, but let's just say 4 billion or something. Like some really statistically unlikely amount. That's what I'll say. I can't even believe that. That's just so like, do you know for a normal, well, for anybody honestly, just can you imagine how weird your life would get if you won that much money? Like, that's not even a normal amount of money where people are like, oh, I can conceptualize how I would spend that. I kind of sat there earlier today when I was thinking about it and in my mind wrote up how I would spend some of it. And honestly, I pretty much had anything I could ever want at $20 million. I know, shockingly, right? That'll buy you a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, you could buy more stuff, but $20 million will buy you, like, pretty much anything you could ever need. I'd also have to hire a bunch of people for my company if I had one of these planets. I would want paid freaking people, like paid players that are paid to like play differently. I know what you're thinking. Not all paid players. You know what I mean? Pretty much not much different than how Mind Arc does it, but guys, what a good day. So I woke up but early. I was about to call it something else. And I did dishes, did all kinds of crap. So I've got this new schedule that in my mind I'm gonna do. Where I've got like my working out, yoga, studying, housework, and yard work like in blocks. I tried to make a schedule for myself. I'm gonna attempt to live on said schedule for the next couple like months. You know what I mean? And see if I can actually. Which I'm not a big fan of schedules, just for the record. Do you guys just see that crap? I got a whole bunch of points, but yet that's basically the most of the points we've got. Was that big jump right there. Oof, what can I say? Don't you think it would be neat to run a planet, though? I would just not hunt to be able to run a planet and own it. Or I would just hire a bunch of people to run the planet. And I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to find out what the rules are, I guess. I would want my planet to be at war, you guys. Would even have to take some of my money and pay all the other planets to cooperate with the galactic war. Pick some sides. Let's have some faction points. Let's have it where we can kill each other, gain faction points, get access to better gear, better stuff. That was 43 ped right there, you guys. They wanted to give me one. I'm gonna guess that I had a bunch of ammo. Maybe I didn't need to get that extra ammo. Yeah, I think that stuff's fascinating. I would buy other stuff too. Honestly, if I won that kind of money, I would feel that I had some kind of obligation to figure out a way to make it logical that the universe allowed me to get that kind of money. You know what I mean? I'd be like, There's a lot of good causes you could put money into, though. I mean, besides just owning a cool planet, that's cool too. But like, you could definitely do some stuff. You know, I was a broke student for a really long time. I know that shocks you guys, right? And I probably would want to make some kind of foundation where I could give like money directly towards some kind of college students once in a great while. It sucks to be broke. I'd probably want to help some other people too, not just college students. Honestly, I don't know. That kind of money, I would have to invest it so that I had permanent foundation money to spend on people. That's crazy. And I would have a nice house. Oh, and we'd be having a Vegas freaking convention for Entropia. Period. I would just freaking hire people that know how to put that crap together, and I'd get it okayed somehow. Because money allows you to get everything okayed. So if you have that kind of money, we could get it done. I think we'd be good. Yeah. That'd be super fun. Honestly, I'm kind of picturing how... I'm trying to picture if I think the people from the Entropia world would be wild, and that Vegas... Either Vegas is a great idea to take the Entropia world people, or a bad idea. Like, you know, like you're setting them up, dude. Um, I'm not sure which one. I've met so many of the people, like, kind of visited with them. I mean, not on the overall percentage of players, obviously. And there's such a wide variety of people that play this game that I'm kind of trying to picture what a Entropia universe of Las Vegas like adventure would be. Like, it wouldn't shock me if everybody just like stayed in their room and stayed on a computer, and it wouldn't shock me if crazy happened. You know what I mean? Not even sure what I think. I think we'd be just as safe flipping a coin. You guys thought I was about to global right there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure to get one of those $1 billion tickets. I don't even know what the crap. I'm trying to picture what you would do with that kind of money outside of just be very, very wealthy for the rest of your life. Well, you guys sent positive mojo. I'll get a ticket. We'll find out. Maybe we win, maybe we don't. By we, I mean me, but I mean. But if I won something like that, no crap, I would hold an event before I did anything. And maybe I wouldn't buy a planet. Maybe I would just buy a bunch of shares of the mother company and have a serious say in what happens development wise without actually having to get rid of my character. I don't know. But I need you guys' positive mojo. In fact, if you guys just want to send positive mojo me anytime to, like, be wealthy, or any good positive stuff, you guys are welcome to. I take that stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa! They're trying to. Hey, hey, think. He was trying to get me kicked. See that? Did you guys see that crap? He tried to pin me out there. Ooh. I want to explore all this stuff out here. These are some serious barricade things, right? Yeah, now I'm thinking I want to be able to keep my character if I had that much money. I could pretty much do anything I wanted in the game at that point. Holy crap, I don't even know. Yeah, now I don't know. Snow Ranger, you got me messed with. I don't even know. What I'd do is I'd make a corporation. And a corporation would have to go and separately with its own individual board and stuff. It would have to own the planet and do all the stuff. I just had to keep myself isolated and only take the profits. Or some. I don't know. But if I won that kind of money, I'm going to be honest, I kind of want my character. Yeah, I do. I would definitely want my character, man. You'd be able to just do whatever you want. Like, be like, oh, well, let me just freaking be way out of control. And it wouldn't dent anything at all. Like, none of it. Yeah, crazy. I think we need more story narratives, but I think we also need galactic narrative to where, like, there's beefs between certain planets and other stuff. I think that there needs to be way more ruins. And some more underground catacomb type stuff that's like hard. Honestly, I just want all kinds of stuff. There's a global. I knew they want us to global, you guys. You could feel they wanted us to. I could tell they did. I'm kind of trying to figure out in my mind how much I think a Las Vegas meet and greet type convention type event would cost. You know what I mean? Like where we pay Entropia to do something cool, right? But then at the same time, we pay them to cooperate with the event that we throw in Las Vegas. That'd probably be expensive. But I'm gonna be honest, if I won $1 billion, even taking and only getting 400 and something of the million, I feel that there's a buffer for that kind of activity. Next Island did a meetup? Oh, that's super cool of them. And they don't even have 100 millionaire backing them. Guys, we need to win this lottery. Did it go well? I'm kind of hoping it did. The Next Island people, or at least the people that live and play on Next Island, are super nice. They have a dang loyal little subculture of Entropians. I like Next Island, you guys know that, but you know what I think? I think they need to seriously work on ancient Greece. But I do like Next Island. But ancient Greece could have some work on it. You were born on Next Island? Oh. Now that's a weird start point. That's not one of the ones. Most people are not born on Next Island. They're born on one of the random. No, they're born on Calypso mostly, but that's cool. What did you get for being born on Next Island? Just out of curiosity. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna be so freaking sore tomorrow. I made a choice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think I would want to buy in some stuff, but I would want to actually be able to keep my guy. So I think I'd be buying some like land areas and the stuff that you get to keep, and then paying them to put stuff onto my stuff. And I would probably want them to work on space. It really bugs me that there's not missions in space and dailies. So, randomly, every couple hours from each planet, there should be a cargo ship that's lightly guarded that leaves towards another planet. And there should be, like, at the space stations, a protect the convoy type mission at every freaking one. And, of course, the convoy should be attackable. Not only attackable, but lootable and stuff, right? So if you want to be out there being a space pirate, and it's just a random pool of treasure, but they're really hard to pop because it's a cargo ship, an interplanetary cargo ship. And so there'd be an escort mission, but if you don't want to do the escort mission, you could just attempt to sack the cargo ship, right? So the cargo ship would be a mob, basically, that flew through, supported by other mobs and protected by players. Okay, so you should get a small amount of faction every day for running the cargo protection missions, right? Then on top of that, there should be elite planetary guards that you should be able to join. And each planet should have an enemy planet where if you shoot somebody down from the enemy planet's faction elite guard, you get points. And that should give you access to like rare, like limited blueprints and other equipment that, makes it where you're just that little bit more of that specific faction. And then we need also like interplanetary trade missions and stuff like that, where there's literally a mission for like so much of this and this, where like you go to here and pick up this and then deliver it to here. And so it should be some material that's already really common, like go and you pick up this much Listerium and you end up delivering it to whatever random place, you know what I mean? And some of those could be on planet, I don't care, but some of them should be external off planet stuff. And I'm not talking large amounts of stuff. Then, also, we need a space fleet, right? With a giant cruiser on it. And if you shoot down all the things, blow up the engines, Whoa, look at that. We just globaled again. So basically, once you blow up its engines and stuff like that, and blow open the cargo bay, you can land in the cargo bay and you can do an instance inside the ship. And then on top of that, there should be randomly spawning derelict ship missions that are super dangerous. But basically, you throw a fleet that you can, hostilely board and take out their ships, cargo missions and, cargo protection missions. You add some derelict ships out there. Obviously, I'm kind of leaning towards they need more mobs with different types of ships, robot ships. I agree. We need more. There's a robot space mission. We need more. I think you guys are following me. I believe I have 2 freaking globals on these guys. Not too disappointed with our hunting today. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, gotta kill this guy. Yeah. Have you guys went and done that though? I should probably go up there and show you guys that. So, going up and taking out, so yes, that is one of the places you can get some of the rare BPs. So we need more of those. But on top of that, there needs to be a bunch of different spacecraft with different armors, different hard points on them with the amount of actual weapons they can take and stuff like that, and different speeds. And all of them need to be customizable. We just need this, well, I would like, that's what I'm basically saying. They do, and they need to be slightly different with just a little bit different handling, different hardnesses and stuff like that, so that there's kind of a play style or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm for them bringing in all kinds of new weapons, plates to drop on the ships, boosters that would actually make it run faster, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So you could cross space even faster with thrusters, but you'd burn more fuel and burn some of the thruster. Um, Basically, make space freaking complicated and awesome. Where like you gotta kind of know what you're about to get into, because yes, you're about to engage in this, but has it been upgraded with some stuff? Does it have some attachments on it? Does it? I mean, like everybody having the exact same crap doesn't make it interesting at all, for one. And then for two, then we can make some of the encounters more complicated, where like there's specialized roles, where like maybe a light, quick, high mobile like fighter goes into this position and takes out this, while a heavy, bomber maybe does the frontal assault on the main guns and takes out the door type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you don't get any complicated tactics going on if everybody's using the exact same crap, and that there's no absolute reason to have tactics. I'm not trying to complain, but I'm saying that we could have that. We could have that, you guys. Well, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. And if I win the Powerball, I'm going to pay them to fix space as a charity thing. I don't even know what I'm willing to dedicate cash-wise. Some amount. But like, I feel if I win $1 billion and then can only even take like 400 something million of it, I feel we can afford to pay for some new blueprints to be dropped in. And I want a staff to fix all the crap that pisses me off. Like anything, oh man, yeah, I would pay to have some stuff fixed in this game. Ooh. But yeah, we need planetary forces. We need actual like arranged invasions and stuff like that, where like there's literally spots where there's a defensive fortress and stuff like that, because they already have fortresses and stuff, right? But the thing is, nobody ever lands to overrun them. They are pointless. They're just like landscape at this point. And so I would like to see some of that stuff not just be landscape. Plus, let's get those tank blueprints back into the game and crap. I mean, like, let's have a reason to use a tank in the game. Let's have a reason to use heavy ground bombers. Let's have a reason to use heavy bombers in space. Let's have a reason to have boarding teams. I'm going to tell you, the not being able to board anything in space is kind of ridiculous. We need some things to be able to invade in space. I'm willing to buy some of that stuff. You guys send positive mojo. If I win, I'll let you know. I feel there'd be subtle clues, though. Like, the prizes for my channel would probably get a little better. Just my thoughts. Plus, I would probably chip the crap out of some skill. Just like jack a skill to some kind of god-awful rating. Yeah! Cyrene and Arc, they already have all kinds of... They do have all kinds of models. I would just like more wars going on and more external, like, backdrop story. Like a lot of it. Stuff we could all get behind, stuff we could all like participate in, and mostly that's usually some kind of conflict between two planetary bodies. Oh, and I would spawn in an invasionary hostile force every little bit. Just gonna be honest. And that should drop rare, limited mods. And there should be different invasion forces. But everybody in the galaxy should get a warning if there's a galactic invasion. And then basically, somewhere in space, just spawn just a crap load of enemy ships. That'd be fun. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah. We do need a lot more stuff to encourage trade. We need more adventures that you need to bring people together to be able to do too. Like serious raids and stuff. In space, on the planets. That guy's eyeballing me. Yeah, they need to do more social stuff, honestly, too. Oh, come on. Yeah, I get you. DSEC was a... The thing is, though, that's a... You don't need to do that a bunch. There's ways that they could make DSEC be more valuable. But they did try with... Missions like the DSEC stuff are a good attempt. Hey, Avalonus, how you doing, man? I think that they're trying. I'm not even going to try to pretend that they're not trying. I just think that sometimes, well, resources. If you have more resources, you can do more stuff. You can do better, you know, it's just how it is. Such a freaking good day, though. I am going to be butt kicked later, though. My shoulders are already kind of tied. I'm like, And I'm going to work out once more today. It's definitely not going to be as hard though. Like honestly, I was kind of, I don't know what I was thinking. You know, when you're trying to be like stubborn and you're like, nah, I'm going to really kick my own butt because I decided to kick my own butt. That's what I did. At the time, it seemed like a good idea. But man, tomorrow when I have to go to work out, am I going to be freaking in some hurt? Did we just global frickin' again? This is crazy. I had 3 globals today. This mob likes me, you guys. I mean, like, seriously. So there's so much crazy stuff in the news that I can't talk about any of it. But yeah. I'm sure you guys follow the news and stuff. Our world is a little wild, you guys. We live in such a weird and just fascinating planet. Like, it's just so much crazy stuff happens on our world. Just kind of wild. And it's so neat. You know what I mean? There's so much cool stuff. But, whew. Pretty wild place. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, that's not bad. I don't know what an 8-hair hunt is, but the global's good. Oh, are you doing any good on Mayhem this year? I'm not usually the biggest Mayhemmer, you guys, just to be honest. And I'm even the one of the people that will tell people it's usually a pretty good opportunity for people to get like, stamina and stuff like that because you could get some stamina or you'll get some stamina by running through it. But I personally myself, I mostly just play the normal, just play. And not as much of this Mayhem stuff. Although this year, I'm seeming to be doing pretty freaking good Mayhemming. And so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be Mayhemming more often. Everything going good everywhere? You guys are all kicking butt, right? I know everybody lives in such diverse, different places that you never know how everything's going. I always hope it's going good for you all, though. Hmm. So, I'm going to tell you guys my idea, right? And it's not all the way worked out yet. I'm going to make a YouTube video of it. So, I think I'm going to get some cheesecake stuff, right? Like no-bake cheesecake or something like that. And basically, I don't know, maybe some chocolate, maybe some cherry sauce or something like that. And then I was thinking like egg roll or wonton wrappers, right? And so imagine like a wonton or an egg roll wrapper filled like, and I haven't figured this out all the way, with cheesecake with a little bit of chocolate in it, or maybe the cherry sauce. And then either you're dipping it in the cherry sauce or in the chocolate. And honestly, I haven't figured this out yet all the way, right? So imagine like a cherry chocolate egg roll with cheesecake. Okay? So I have to figure this out because I want to make it and then I want to get a video of it. So I'm probably going to cook it in the air fryer. I have it written down right here. We're good. That's as far as I got on the plan. But I think you guys get the idea. Be like a good little like appetizer type, or I don't know, dessert appetizer? Party tray thingy-majiggy? I don't know what it would be. But I'm going to try to make it. That's probably going to be good. Hold on one second. Eat one of these. So yeah, basically it'll be like a cherry chocolate cheesecake egg roll. I know that probably makes no sense to anybody, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to see if I can make it this week. We'll have to look into this. I thought you guys would give me a little bit more feedback on this cherry chocolate cheesecake situation. You guys usually have food feedback. No. Well, I will try it. We'll find out anyway. I was gonna go with normal cherry, but would you think choke cherry is better? Do you know I have a choke cherry bush in my backyard? A big one. Now I'm excited that you know what choke cherries are, cause I actually grow choke cherries. Not on an industrial or commercial scale. On a, hey, I grow enough choke cherries to ask my neighbor girl to come over and pick them up and make choke cherry jam. Oh, they're yeah, and as an actual before they're made into jam, they're super freaking sour. The bushes are super cool though. Y- You're not supposed to be minus 2k ped, freaking Avalonus. You guys are stressing me out. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm never down that much because I don't put myself in that situation. But overall, I'm probably down that much. I mean, and then some. Oh, did you get anything good during your hunt? Or was it all just poop? I'm a very reserved player, I think. I mean, maybe other people don't probably think so, because, you know, it's to each their own and their perception's going to be different, but I'm not really a very aggressive player compared to a lot of people, including a lot of you guys. I'm more of a, hey, I just want to chill and play this game and have a fun time. And I like getting more powerful and stuff like that, but I like the chillin' part. I'm really into just having a nice, pleasant day. And so, in fact, it's been such a pleasant day. I've got to do more like yard work type crap today. I'm gonna be honest. I love gardening, but like my normal yard work, I hate. I don't even know why that would be, you know? Like I could just set out in my garden gardening most of the day, chill as crap. But like the actual like just normal mundane crap you have to do to just not be like the dude with the sloppy yard. Yeah, I don't like that part that much. And honestly, my yard looks like crap right this second. So here's the deal, you guys. And it makes no sense. My lawn still looks bad, like horrible. And my neighbor's lawns are all green. Like already. Like everybody in my neighborhood's lawn is green for some reason. And mine's still like dead and asleep from the winter. And I'm like, well, I don't know what the crap happened. Yeah, I don't know. But when everybody else Oh, with snow? See, ours just rescinded, and then all of a sudden, like, my neighbor's lawns all turned freaking green. Mine's not green. So, like, if you rolled into my neighborhood, you'd be like, well, this guy, he just doesn't give a crap. I don't know. It's just, I'll make it look nice by the middle of summer, but my yard looks like crap right now, you guys. I'm not happy about it. And I'm not even one of those people that's highly competitive against my neighbors, because they, like, are gonna go extra on it, and I'm not. I don't even want to get caught up in that crap. I might, but my lawn, it doesn't look super good. I'll look into that, actually. I don't know enough about it, so I'll have to actually look into it. But no crap. I'm like, oh, great. I don't like my neighbors, like, thinking that I don't care, you know, but I don't need my neighborhood to be, like, I don't know, mad at me to where they're like, actually, my neighbors are super cool. They're never like that. I just don't want my house to look like crap. And it did bug me a little bit. I'm like, I don't understand why everybody else's lawn is turning green and mine still literally looks like we just are, it's just that dead lawn crap. Yeah. I'll probably go get some fertilizer and some lime. I'll have to look up how to use that. I've never used lime on a lawn before, you guys. And my neighbor girl that's the nurse, she's wanting to sell her house and move somewhere like Florida or some crap. Honestly, I don't like my neighbors moving when they're actually the cool ones. I mean, I'm good for her moving and getting a good job in Florida, but dang. I kind of enjoyed having a pleasant nurse girl that was not annoying in my neighborhood. That's kind of a bummer. We'll have to cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. Most of my neighbors are nice, but I've got like some new neighbors that I don't know anymore. Waiting to run into them. Say hi to them and stuff. I'm usually pretty pleasant to my neighbors, honestly, but for years I've known pretty much all my neighbors. And now all of a sudden I have neighbors like switching out. I'm like, ah. So now I have to learn what kind of people new people are, like ish. And I say ish because I don't actually need that much up in people's lives. But I always hope I have a cool neighbor. You know what I mean? Those are rare. You gotta really go through some people to find a good neighbor. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to get us a Powerball ticket. Well, I'm gonna get me a Powerball ticket. If I win, though, I really will throw some kind of freaking event, and I will pay Entropia to fix a bunch of stuff. Willing to do that. I'd also probably go on vacation for a second. I haven't been on like a, hey, let me go over to some random cool place for a very long time. I'd probably do that. Oh. Oh yeah, I could have I don't even know what I do. Freaking crazy. That amount of money is just so nuts. Like, as soon as you think you know what you would do with it, you're just like, oh, realize I could do something else and something else. And holy crap. Did you guys think that we'd have the one dude up again? Oh, dude, I could go and I could do so much crazy stuff with it. Now I think about how much money that is. You could do some crazy giveaways to people. You know what I've always wanted to do, which I know this is going to sound silly and stuff, right? But I've always thought it would be neat to have enough money to like ride the bus or something and find some like single mom that's actually in need and stuff and just like fix her crap. I mean, not necessarily only a single mom, but you know, an individual that actually is trying, busting their butt, trying to get to work. They just don't have a car. You know what I mean? Um, 'Cause I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you guys were young once, but when you're young and broke as crap, and you can't even like make your ahead at all, it sucks. And honestly, it would be super chill if somebody just saved somebody once in a great while. I probably want to go and help some people actually get themselves in a better position. Or at least a couple, you know what I mean? That'd be super chill. Yeah, no crap, man. You could help so many people. Besides the fact you'd make your own life better too. I mean, like, I'm not gonna pretend like full self-serving stuff, you know. But I do find it fascinating that you could literally be like, you know, I'm gonna spend $4 million on charity crap, and that's gonna be 1% of your stuff. Crazy, crazy. So if I don't win, I hope one of you guys does. And then if one of you guys does win, do something noble with some of it. I mean, not even all of it necessarily, but if you get that much money, you just have such an opportunity to do something so freaking epic that it's a shame not to, kinda. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a shame not to do something epic with that much money. Ooh, I would go back to school and I would take some pottery classes too. I super enjoyed pottery. If you guys have ever done it before on a turning wheel, it's super fun. I don't have enough skill at it or practice or training. I guess I could just buy one and hire a person, but I don't know what I would do. Jeez, guys. I don't know. That sounded pretty fun though. You guys, my coffee is freaking spot on today. I think we're about to actually get another global somehow. I'm waiting for this warlock to reappear. There it is. Hold on. Let me kill this one and then I'll kill the warlock. Why is this guy coming? Of course, I'm getting double teamed. That makes sense. I'll kill this guy first. I think that warlock's fully blocking it somehow, which is really annoying, but whatever, we'll deal with that. Come on, guy. This warlock robot just looks cool. I don't think it necessarily makes sense at all, but it looks cool. Okay, boom. I'm just clearing these out real quick and then I'll find somebody raid over real quick. I really feel we did good on this. 2 million something of that. Not sure if we're up or down or which direction we are, but it definitely didn't go that bad. Now I gotta kill another same amount again of them to go up to the next rank though. So we'll be doing that this over the week. And probably on the weekend too. I don't know how long Mayhem's gonna go, but obviously we'll be wanting to knock out a bunch of Mayhem. This really does need to be more of an explorable area. Okay, hold on one second. Hey, are any of you guys streaming right now? And I only asked that because I prefer to preference you guys over just random, anybody else actually. Let me see who is streaming. Raiden, Bella. Not really sure who some of these people are, but. Okay, well, if you guys are ever doing a stream and I'm about to raid people, please let me know because I would rather raid you guys. I'm going to find somebody. But my preference is that I would always be raiding you guys over just random crap. Found somebody. Got it. Boom. Because in all honesty, like that is really one of the benefits of, being in Entropia is it's a good community, a pretty tight community. Most of the people are awesome, and so oh, really? I just clicked on that's who I just went to click on to. That's interesting. I'm going to raid them right now. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for hanging out. Peace and very best wishes.